RKO, a.k.a. knockoff Owens.
The last thing I want to do is give CM Punk any credit, but it was Drew who started the trolling last week. What we're watching right now is the receipt.
Check out the power of McIntyre with an air raid crash. Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm.
Michinoku driver. What was that? He had him exactly where he wanted him.
Oh, that was just malicious.
Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
Just a ferocious assault from McIntyre. Owens is batting down the hatches. These two are loading.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Ooh.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Who will break first? That is the question.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Oh, man, thrown with such force. The whole ring is rattling. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Oh, boom! Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
And McIntyre looking to the crowd for some support.
Buckle up, ladies and gentlemen, because we are in for another amazing night of action here on Raw.
And he connects. Will Drew finish things now? Look at this. Just launched his opponent.
Overhead, belly to belly. What's he planning here?
Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that?
And Owens finding himself once again on the wrong side of an offensive exchange.
Yeah, McIntyre putting as much power as he can behind his offense.
He gets into the ring. Bang! What a boot! Owens at the mercy of his opponent.
Drew exhibiting all his power and force.
Just launched his opponent.
Overhead, belly to belly.
And avoids taking any damage.
That's him on a spine buster.
Hold on. He stops the count.
Nice takedown. Stack them up. What reflexes.
Looking for the...
He could have had this wrapped up. Not sure why he let up.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
McIntyre now with an unrelenting attack.
Owens just can't find any breathing room.
Getting tossed around. Caught the leg.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
I can't see this fight going much deeper.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
Here's Owens landing hard ringside.
Not looking in any condition to fight. More like a sitting duck here.
Uh-oh! Somersault plunge out of the floor.
Throwing all caution to the wind and flying around like a bat out of hell.
Fillet your chest.
Seeing them fighting on the stage like this is not going to end well.
Less and less time remaining on the count.
He beats the count. Barely. Oh, this is what you get. He had that coming.
Owens He's running into some trouble.
Drew is looking thrilled with the beating he's putting on.
Sent out of the ring the hard way.
From the apron.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now. Look at Owens.
He left himself wide open. Big mistake.
Offense like that is why Drew McIntyre.
Owens is in some serious trouble.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. Got them off their feet here. Oh, what a tackle. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Here it comes.
Hooked up. And, wow, sidewinder suplex.
Look out! Suicide dive to the outside.
Cole does it better. A roll of the dice, and it pays off in full.
Claymore by Drew McIntyre. This has to be the one that ends this. Heading back to the ring.
Heading to the outside now.
I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left.
A lift-up power bomb. And his core might be a bigger target now. Down across the neck.
Taking flight. What? No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
Sharp clothesline. KO is getting knocked around a bit.
Next level brutality coming from McIntyre.
He's looking to take things to the outside now.
Oof. Kick to the gut. And, ooh, brutal forearm.
Assaulting the knee with purpose. Ooh, devastating kick. Future Shock DDT!
Future Shock. Good night. Absolutely erupting offense from McIntyre.
Drew is setting him up for the Claymore. That'll take his head.
What the hell?
That's Lexus King.
Oh, we've got another CM Punk out here.
Gigi Dolan out of nowhere with a high knee. And here comes KO to direct traffic.
This pack of punks are taking Drew McIntyre apart. I don't like the looks of this. Go to sleep.
Clearly, they're sending a message from CM Punk.
Come on, get in here. Is that all you got?
Insult meet injury. GG Punk's got Drew McIntyre in the Anaconda Vice.
We need some help out here. Is anyone in the locker room going to stop this mutiny assault?
This is a major setback in the war against mutiny.
And Punk didn't even need to show up.
Drew McIntyre called out CM Punk, and now he's been beaten up by a whole army of them.
Where in the hell were you? You were supposed to be watching my back.
I would have if the army of punks hadn't jumped me before they came out to get you. Great security, Pierce.
I'm not taking the fall for this one. You and McIntyre lit the fuse by antagonizing Punk and Mutiny.
Antagonized Mutiny? You daft? Punk's bunch of brainless mannequins have been attacking WWE since the night of the draft. We didn't start any of this.
Guys, we can aim at each other in a circular firing squad or turn our ammunition on Mutiny.
No, you're right. But so far, we've gotten the appetizers and not the meal. How can we get the real CM Punk in the ring?
Trust me. I'll get Punk in that ring. You just give me a live microphone next week.
Deal.
When all of Punk's mini-me's show up, and they will show up.
This time, I'll be ready for them.
Drew McIntyre is in a familiar position here.
I have a feeling Drew is about to drop a pipe bomb of his own.
You know, they say time is a flat circle. And that sure is the case with Can't Mend Punk. Here's how it always goes. Punk shows up to great fanfare. He gathers an entourage of weak, sad, desperate people who buy enough of his knockoff cult leader garbage to follow him off a cliff. Then he has a tantrum, and he goes home, leaving everyone who trusted him broken in a ravine at the bottom of that cliff. Just look at the splintered locker rooms this vile cancer leaves in his wake, and you'll see.
Here we go.
If it's the real Punk this time.
It's him. CM Punk is here.
This is what Drew wanted.
I want to talk right down to earth in a language that even Drew McIntyre can easily understand. Here it is, Drew. You need some new material. You've been the same whining crybaby since the Machine anointed you the chosen one, and everybody laughed you out of the territory. I don't blame you if you don't remember that, but look it up. There's plenty of video online.
Hey, we're done talking. Now why don't you bring your brittle bones down here and we'll settle this the old-fashioned way.
Nah, not tonight. See, that's your problem. You're old-fashioned. And this is a whole new world. This will get settled. But not by me. Come on out, boys.
Yeah, about your mates. They've been delayed.
Is that Drew's sword?
It looks like it's trapped whoever Punk brought here from Mutiny. And not as confident now, are you, Punk?
He's getting the hell out of here.
No, he isn't.
And they've got Punk cornered.
Wait, there's KO.
McIntyre just leveled Kevin Owens.
Owens' distraction worked.
For Punk, maybe.
Kevin Owens is alone with two of the most dangerous men in WWE.
I'm not sure KO thought he was going to be the sacrifice for his fearless leader tonight.
Lay down with dogs, you get fleas, Saxton. Happens every time.
Check out the power of McIntyre. Air raid crash.
Ledges, hard surfaces, pyrotechnics, that stage area can be very unforgiving.
Yeah, these superstars are out of their minds. Oof, and all the impact brought to the knee.
Elbow drop. Piercing, sliding back into the ring. No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
Duking it out on the stage. This is wild.
This is dangerous. There is so much potential for this to go wrong.
He looks like he's about to put his opponent in their place.
Driven down, air raid crash.
This match has to be close to an end.
Taking on so much offense. You got to worry about the lingering effects. Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
A plethora of ways to get imaginative up there, none of which are sanctioned by the WWE.
Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
But I guarantee they're going to take great umbrage with that offense.
Boom! Fighting up on the stage. This could be really dangerous. Ooh, that was just disrespectful. Big double axe handle.
Absolutely planted.
I don't like this, guys. Fighting. Oh, he got him. Is he going to lock this in?
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No tongue.
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
Oh, no. Clogging the air.
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
Suplex.
Fighting up on the entrance stage, so much aggression on display here. These two showing no regard for their well-being. McIntyre with an incredibly ruthless sequence.
Drew exhibiting all his power and force.
Boom! And the probability of serious injury just skyrocketed as the action moves onto the staging area.
Great power.
Inverted suplex! Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter McIntyre.
He's heading back to the ring.
Tremendous impact. Skull-crushing headbutt.
And he's looking to the crowd for some much-needed support.
Crushing the knee there.
And battling out in a very unsafe and precarious area.
In plenty of ways this could go wrong fighting up on the stage like this. Having trouble making it to a vertical base, and it looks like it's only going to get worse.
Wait, trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in?
If it's locked in, it could be net.
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it. Impressive counter by KO. Up and taking this fight to such a dangerous area. There's potential danger everywhere you turn. Double axe handle.
Owens at the mercy of his opponent. Owens is getting shut down at every turn.
We knew the ring couldn't contain them, but taking this fight to the ring entrance proves they're true to disdain.
Getting back into the ring now.
Spiked with a Michinoku driver.
And this one might be headed ringside. These superstars are displaying absolutely zero concern for their own well-being.
Yeah, nothing good.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
That's it. Calling it by knockout.
Kevin Owens was just made a sacrifice to CM Punk.
This close. We were this close to taking Punk off the board.
He might have slipped away, but we did take out KO at least.
And I bet he has some serious questions about Punk's leadership right now. Your plan worked, Drew. Just not exactly the way you intended.
Not a total loss, then.
It's a win. Every bit of dissension inside Mutiny can help us win at Survivor Series.
Seriously. We couldn't have picked a better man to join our team.
Shall we all hold hands and sing Kumbaya, then? Or get to figuring out how we end Punk and Mutiny once and for all?
You're right. Let's focus on the battle at hand. We can have a big karaoke party after Mutiny is defeated.
We're all agreed. Victory, then karaoke. So what's our next move?
I'm going to SmackDown to see who wants to join the party.
I don't know how you could possibly find another partner as good as me, but time's a-wasting.
Hey, I've been meaning to talk to you. Aldis told me that you and your partner are low-key recruiting for our Survivor Series team.
Yes, and I am pleased to know you're interested.
Excuse me?
I jumped the gun because I'm hoping you'll ask to be on the team. We still have to finalize who we're going with, but you'd be a huge get for our side.
Funny. CM Punk pretty much said the same exact thing.
What do you mean?
When he DM'd me after stabbing you and your partner in the back, and even before all that, Mutiny has been begging me to join them since the beginning.
Pathetic.
I know, right? Punk thinks we have some type of bond, but I came here for that WWE shine, not some grungy revolution.
If Punk wants you on Mutiny's team so bad, maybe you should take him up on a recruiting visit. Go down there, get the lay of the land.
And wreck their whole shop, leaving them with some colorful bruises going into Survivor Series. Is that what you had in mind?
Pretty much.
So what do you think? Should I book a trip down to Orlando? Just say the word, and I'm in.
It's a good thing Florida's prepared for hurricanes, because Mutiny has a storm coming in.
This is going to be fun.
Jade Cargill has arrived at NXT Mutiny.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Orlando, Florida, Jade Cargill!
If Jade Cargill decides to join Mutiny, it will radically change the odds of Survivor Series.
Separate and apart from the enormous blow losing this kind of generational talent would be in the ring, it would tear apart an already fractured locker room.
Jade Cargill standing in an NXT Mutiny ring. Just get ready. We've seen a lot of improvement from Psycho Sally over the last year, but this feels like a mismatch on paper.
We know that CM Punk is desperate to sign Jade Cargill away. The unparalleled strength of Jade Cargill on display as she executes Jaded. Sally felt the full force of that one.
2. Oh, kick out at 2.
You gotta be kidding me.
Surviving that maneuver is absolutely amazing.
And you see a perplexed look now for how such impactful offense could gain a pinfall.
That was vicious. Jade Cargill daring her opponent to get up. Not wanting to waste any more time, making it look easy with Jaded.
Cargill has her staring at the lights.
Wasting no time. Into the cover. Cargill gets the win.
Here is your winner, Jade Cargill!
Jade Cargill begins her mutiny journey with an easy victory.
Well, let's hope this is the first and last stop of the trip, Cole. If Jade joins Mutiny, we're all in trouble.
The storm has arrived.
Jade Cargill and Mutiny? It just feels right.
Appreciate the enthusiasm. But what was all that about with Psycho Sally? She came out there like a crash test dummy.
Sally's a good soldier. When you accepted our invitation to test the Mutiny waters, I told her, you are going to be Jade's first opponent, and you are going to make her shine. And it was great, wasn't it, Punk?
So great. See, here at Mutiny, we know money when we see it, and you are all the money, Jade. I've known it since I first saw you. In Mutiny, you won't be just a storm. You'll be climate change.
We have known each other for a minute, Punk. Did I ever strike you as the kind of woman looking to play life on easy mode?
Jade, no. Of course not.
If you want me to lead Mutiny's team into Survivor Series, you better give me your best next week. All your best in a battle royal, including...
Bailey? Yes! She accepts! Bailey and 4 other top Mutiny competitors will see you in the ring next week.
Yes, they will.
Then I guess you have me one step closer to Mutiny. See you next week.
Jade Cargill is ready to battle the best of NXT.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Orlando, Florida, Jade Cargill!
We know that Jade Cargill is a once-in-a-generation athlete, but everyone else in that ring is going to be gunning for her.
I don't know about that, Saxon. There's no honor among thieves, and you know that every member of Mutiny is out for themselves.
Jade Cargill demanded to face the best Mutiny had to offer, and now she has her chance.
Well, I don't know if she meant she wanted to fight them all at the same time.
One by one or all in a bunch, Jade Cargill is ready to go in this battle royal.
Roxanne Perez has been eliminated.
That was nasty.
Kick to the gut.
Dragged around into a neck breaker.
Double axe handle. Oh, God.
Look at this.
Oh, from the rope.
That's got to be demoralizing. Just being tossed outside the ring like that.
Well, they can worry about their feelings later. Right now, they're making sure every bone's still in place. Just ran out of steam, I guess.
Now missing out on a valuable opportunity to make an elimination. Oh! And yes, Cargill gets the win.
Here is your winner, Jade Cargill!
Jade Cargill with a huge win in Mutiny territory.
What you just saw is the reason CM Punk is so desperate to recruit Jade. And it looks like he might be succeeding.
Jade, I need to ask you a favor.
What's that? Not to beat you sideways?
Nah, but everyone loved that, right? Punk and Bailey told me I did so good. You made her look like a queen, they said.
Has it occurred to you that anyone who would tell you to go out and get beat down on purpose doesn't have your best interest at heart?
Mutiny values everyone equally. Punk says so all the time.
It's chilly out here. What's your favor?
Punk wanted me to see if you were ready for us to make you some mutiny-themed gear. I haven't gotten any yet, so you should feel honored.
Punk is getting a little ahead of himself, don't you think? I told him that if he wanted me in Mutiny, he needed to put me in there with the best you got.
But we did? Those were top competitors in the Battle Royal. You got to fight Bailey. She's so cool.
When I said the best, I meant the best. Your champions, Io Sky and Trick Williams. You tell Punk that if he gives me the both of them in a handicap match next week, I'll wear your colors when I lead Mutiny into Survivor Series.
Okay. Anything else?
Yeah. You should think about getting some better role models.
After running through Mutiny's top contenders like a buzzsaw, Jade Cargill has her sights set on the NXT men's and women's champions.
If she wins this handicap match, Jade Cargill will basically have cleaned out the entire top of their roster.
Which won't mean a thing to Team WWE if she switches sides to Mutiny after the match, and that's what CM Punk has promised.
X Factor! Big move. I guess she doesn't think she's softened her up enough yet. Gosh, with one hand. He's definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. It was only, what the, why? She could have got her.
Oh, pretty drop kick.
Hurricane Run, oh, no. We're gonna see something else.
Driven down with a powerbomb.
A reversal. He saw that coming.
And a menacing look from Trick Williams.
Springboard! Watcha!
Went straight to the outside and landed right on the target.
A textbook example of high risk, high reward right there. Cargill getting ready.
Choke slam.
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
And fends off the pinfall.
Solid one count, but not there yet.
Uh-oh.
Countering that offense.
I think the ring just moved.
Look at the confidence from Cargill.
Look out!
High risk cross body. Throwing all caution to the wind and leaping to the outside.
Springboard! All the way down to the floor.
Oh, that was nasty to watch. Finding nobody home.
What impact! This is just brute power.
My goodness, absolute dominance.
Io Sky losing some focus on the task at hand.
You could almost feel the intensity coming from Cargill on that attack. Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen.
Choke slam!
you see the height on that one?
Go behind.
German!
9!
Oh, on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex. One strong attack after another.
Goodness gracious.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
She reverses and creates an opportunity. Jade gets fended off.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Jade now trying to capitalize.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy. Tag! Tag made! Io in a daze. Could be over soon.
Oh, big uppercut. And Cargill won't be having a good night if she allows more offense like that.
That's the kind of physicality we can expect from Trick.
The unparalleled strength of Jade Cargill on display.
Jaded!
Cargill stamping an end to this. Oh, goodness. Blasted right into the corner.
And here's the cover.
Could be it.
Jade Cargill has just single-handedly dominated both the men's and women's NXT champions.
Io and Trick can't believe it either.
CM Punk's got a contract in his hand, ready to sign Cargill.
This is very bad for Team WWE.
All right. The moment is here. We have given you everything you asked for, Jade. Now it's time for you to make it official. Join Mutiny and secure the future of this business.
I think Jade's going to jump, guys.
If she does, the balance of power in the WWE Universe will change forever.
There's just one thing.
For you, Jade, anything.
I specifically told you I wanted to face the very best in Mutiny.
You did. You fought our champions, Bailey, the whole top of the card.
But not the best in the world.
Jade Cargill wants to take on the leader of Mutiny.
Everyone in the Mutiny arena wants to see this.
Punk strikes!
But he misses with a kick.
Jade has Punk up.
And out he goes.
Jade Cargill just launched CM Punk like it was nothing.
I think Punk got Jade's answer, and that's that she is WWE through and through.
Score one for the good guys.
When you threw Punk over the top rope, damn, I think I shouted myself hoarse.
Me too. Welcome to Team WWE, Jade.
Mutiny has to be reeling after the way you ran through them.
I'm feeling pretty good about it. Though, what I really would have loved is to be Punk himself.
You're in a long line, believe me.
Joining up with you for Survivor Series is my personal fast pass to hitting Punk right where it hurts. The only question is, what now?
You both have made some big statements. Let's make an even bigger one. How'd you two like to take those Unity titles off Mutiny's hands?
I'm in.
I already beat 2 of their champions. Might as well make it 2 more. But no need to let Punk know about our alliance. Right?
No, I think we're better off if he didn't see it coming.
Then he's not going to. Let's go win those Unity titles.
Have you two come for a friendly chat, or is this some sort of an ambush?
If it was an ambush, you'd already be on the floor. No. The two of us are going to go get those Unity titles.
You two? Interesting. Not the combination I would have expected. How about I schedule a warm-up match, just to see how this all works?
No warm-ups. With CM Punk gaining power, we just can't stand by. I hate the thought of him at the top. We're here to strip him of control, and we'll start by taking those titles before Survivor Series.
Fair enough. I should warn you, though, Punk is not eager to hand out Unity title shots, especially to a team from WWE.
We figured. What's it gonna take?
The word is that the only way for a team from our side to earn a shot at the Unity Championships is in a 4-way Tornado tag match at NXT Mutiny. If you want those titles before Survivor Series, you'll have to run through their best teams.
Typical Punk trying to wear us down. Seems he forgot us Scots are made of sterner stuff. We'll be ready for anything he throws our way.
Okay. If you want me to make arrangements, I will. But you'll be walking into the lion's den.
Exactly where a hunter like me belongs.
Set it up.